A very good morning, guys. Today we are solving another question on binary tree because, as you know, that this week is going to be binary tree, and today's problem is finding the k distance from root. So what we have to find is we will be giving a binary tree of n nodes and an integer k. We have to print all the nodes that are at k distance from the root, and the root is considered at distance 0 from itself. Nodes should be printed from left to right. So from 3 1 2 like this the order should be printed, and k is 0 and output is 1. So the only since 1 is the only node which is at the distance 0 from the root 1. Let's take an example of 3. So like from root 1, what is the nodes which are present at a distance of 3? 5 and 3. 1 2 1. So 5 and 3. 5 and 3 are the nodes which are the distance 3 from 3 root 3. So you can see that there's a class node which is already present in the driver function, okay, and then there's a main method which is already present in the driver function. So we don't have to make a class node. What we have to do is we have to recursively solve an easy problem on binary tree, provided you know the concepts of recursion. So make sure you know recursion very nicely, then only this easy problem will be very easy for you to understand. So you can see here a k distance method is being created, but before making that method we have to make a recursive method. So k distance, say util, is the name of a recursive method, and I have to put the parameters node root, array list of type integer, and and one second, node root int k, node root int k, array list of type integer type, name of the array list is result, and we have to even take the depth, so depth of the tree. So in this particular function, what I'm supposed to do is, first my base case in all programs is checking root equals to null. If it is null, I will return it null, or just write return like that. If the root is not null, what if the depth equals to k, or the one which is given by the user? So result equals to result dot add. What I will add, the root dot data. Now you will ask me, where is data coming? You see in the driver function they have made this node class where they have initialized data. So root dot data over here. Now I will recursively call the k distance function. So k distance, I will write it 2 times. Sorry. Yeah. So first what I will do, first I will take the root, right? Root dot left root, okay, and I will take the result. I will take the result. I have to also take the k result and depth plus 1, because we have to traverse inside the root. Similarly, I will also take this, I'll paste it over here, root k result depth plus 1, and make it right. So you can see my void recursive function, end of recursive function, okay, traverse left and add left, traverse right and add right. So node depth, if so once the recursive function is done, now I have to make the main function which is given over here. So in the main function I have to make a new array list. So array list of type integer, result equals to new array list. So once I have made the new array list, what I can do is I can call this function. So k distance util is the name of the function, and I have to pass the values. So root, then k, then result, then for depth it is 0. Yeah, so I will now return the result. So this is that function, this is recursively calling this function. So you can see it's just a small code. Let's compile it. So what is the integer result? Error cannot find array list. 191 array list. Integer spelling is wrong. Let's run. So we have successfully completed this easy problem on binary search tree. I hope you understood this problem. First, over here in the recursive function, it is very important to know that what we are doing is we are basically checking the base case, whether it's null, base case, whether tree contains no element or null, it will return null. If the depth value is k, then we will automatically add the root result root dot data, and this root dot left and root dot right will help to traverse and add the left and right nodes at a distance k. Okay, so here is the distance k, result, and all these things are given. This is the main like a function which is calling the below function over here. Over here you can see I'm passing the parameters root, k, result, and 0, and finally I'm returning the resultant array list because it's returned in the form of an array list. You can see 5 and 3 means it's returned as a form of an array list. So over here it is 5 and 3 and not 3 and 5 because first I am adding the left and then the right, because it is given in the question first we have to add the left and then the right. Where it is given, note should be printed from left to right. Okay. Thank you and see you in our next video. Like, share and subscribe. It takes a lot of effort to make these videos, and it would be of great satisfaction if my viewers could also spread this channel to other viewers. Thank you so much.